Max Score Credit is Maryland's largest and most successful credit repair and restoration company. For more than 13 years, our business has been helping our clients rapidly and dramatically improve their financial condition. Since having and maintaining a good credit score is such a vital and important component to a healthy financial profile, we created the most innovative and effective credit repair and restoration program in the country. Through our patented ACT system, our goal is to facilitate increasing your credit score to a 700 FICO or above. The average credit score in the United States is about 700. A few years ago, it was 713. In recent months, it has dropped to 687. What this means is that roughly half the country is above 700 and the other half is below. What side do you want to be on? Being on the above side means lower interest rates for cars and credit cards, the ability to purchase or refinance a home at a time when interest rates are at historic lows and home sales prices are diminishing, being able to rent the apartment you want without being turned down or forced to pay ridiculously high security deposits, being able to pass an employment background check, or being in a position to start your own business. Not being afraid or embarrassed anytime circumstances dictate your credit report will be reviewed, like in the case of employment interviews or security clearances. The bottom line is that being on the better half means saving money, getting the things you want, more confidence, and more happiness. Unless you win the lottery, paying cash for everything will only get you so far. The fact is, the American dream is attained through making smart financial decisions, self-control in spending, and a good credit score. Your credit score ranges between 350 and 850 and is calculated through a complex logarithm called FICO. This three-digit number is designed to tell the person or organization requesting your score or profile the likelihood that you will pay for new credit on time. In other situations, your credit profile or credit report itself is used as a way to measure your character, like in the case of employment or other services. Our program to rapidly and dramatically increase your credit score combines credit repair with credit restoration.
The information on your credit report when calculating a credit score is weighted. The FICO model breaks down like this. 35% is your payment history, which includes both positive and negative entries. When payments for existing credit are made on time, the impact to this 35% of the calculation is positive. However, late payments, charge-offs, collection accounts, judgments, tax liens, bankruptcies, and foreclosures will have a negative effect on this 35%. 30% is your revolving utilization percentages. This 30% deals exclusively with the balances of your revolving or credit card accounts. Keeping balances at optimal levels will cause this 30% of the calculation to work for you instead of against you. 15% is your age of file. The system looks at how long your open accounts have been established. A long credit history works toward a higher credit score. 10% is your mix of credit. This portion of the calculation benefits you if you have the optimal mix of different types of open accounts. And finally, 10% is focused on inquiries. Anytime you apply for credit, it creates an inquiry. Certain types of inquiries will reduce your credit score.
Our program to rapidly and dramatically increase your credit score combines credit repair with credit restoration. Our credit repair program is focused on the 35% of the FICO model that deals with past delinquencies. Our system has proven successful in removing any type of derogatory entry from a credit report, whether late payments, charge-offs, collection accounts, foreclosures, judgments, tax liens, or bankruptcies. We have facilitated the removal of thousands of these entries from our client's credit report. This is where many companies stop. Removing derogatory items from your credit report will positively impact the 35% of the FICO model that deals with payment history. So, this will cause your score to rise. But for a rapid and dramatic increase, Max Score Credit goes further.
Through our credit restoration program, our credit advisors work one-on-one with you to establish new positive credit and to configure your existing accounts in the optimal way to increase your credit score. We do not simply give you a list or an article on what to do. We walk you through the process. First, as credit score experts, we evaluate your credit report to determine the best strategy to rapidly and dramatically increase your credit score. Then, through our consultation with you, we evaluate and take into account your objectives, your time constraints, your budget, your financial literacy and tolerances. We then prepare a customized restoration program that impacts the other 65% of the calculation that makes up your credit score that has nothing to do with your payment history. Finally, we meet with you monthly to review the previous month's results, discuss next month's actions, and to update your strategic plan as necessary. No other company dedicates the time and effort to ensure you get exceptional results.
We call this our ACT system. ACT stands for Action, Collaboration, Training. Action. We take action on your behalf each month to challenge or dispute negative items on your credit report. This is where we clean up your credit profile and get derogatory items repaired or deleted from your credit report. Collaboration. We collaborate with you monthly to check our progress and to implement and then track our credit restoration efforts. At these meetings, we will pull a new credit report, verify the items that have been deleted or repaired on your credit report, check the most recent payment history on open accounts, check revolving account balances, and even help you prepare and then manage a monthly budget. Also, this is your opportunity to ask questions, make observations, and basically get training and knowledge from a credit scoring expert. Training. Through our monthly collaborations, written articles posted on your online client web portal, and working directly with your credit advisor and coordinator during your program, you will be systematically trained on how to maintain a high credit score after your program ends. The important factor here is that your training is customized and focused on your credit report and your unique situation, not generalities and averages. You will become an expert on your credit report and your credit score and what to do and not to do to continue to grow your credit score into the 800s.
The next step is to schedule your free consultation with your credit coordinator. This meeting can be held in person at our office in Owings Mills, Maryland, or online through our online conference system. At this meeting, we will show you before and after credit reports from some of our clients showing how our program has dramatically increased their credit score. We will show and demonstrate all the tools and resources we use to achieve results. We will show you letters that have come back from the 3 credit bureaus showing all types of derogatory entries deleted from our clients' credit reports. We will demonstrate the online client web portal, which is a website provided to you with a unique username and password where you can log in at any time and track in real time results of your program. And finally, we will answer any questions you might have. Please call 800-910-2576 and press option 1 to schedule your free consultation.